All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Laguna Hills, California, presenting the challenger, the Great. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lee!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Nice job to land a knee to the body, man. I wish I was that tall. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kick to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. He must strike.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big body land.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, a huge block there. Slips to avoid the right. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful takedown from land.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a pistol. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Just out of range with that right hook. Effective punch there by Lee. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Got clipped with the right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands first.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Lee's kick blocked. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And he caught the kick. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice kick.
Misses with that big right hand. Slips the punch nicely there.
Big leg kick land. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Beautiful body lands right under the elbow.
That punch no good. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Not there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Close guard. Nice hammer fist. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
I-
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Lee.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
2 minutes now to go in round two. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Ooh, what a punch.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Put your combinations together.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landed with so much power. First hand down. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Trying to stay in this fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. Now he's got it hurt very badly. Good punch.
Checks the leg kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Big kick lands.
Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. try to establish that jab. Final seconds of round 3. Straight right hand, no good. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
It's unreal. I want you to keep it up. Put the pressure up. Love the way you're making.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that mode. And this is a real desire to win a fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Set up your low kick.
Nice punch lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
And they separate. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown there.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice strike. Oh, uppercut. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Able to check the high kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Still nice body kick land.
Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Throwing that jab, no good.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Unable to connect with a right hook. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
Fantastic takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
The overhand left is true. A single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
And they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Nice kick to the midsection. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick land.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
He beat you last time. He outstruck you. You need more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon. Great punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Right hand landed. Look at the good action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big head kick land.
How good is that right hand? Missed with that jab attempt there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Collar tie.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Back to the feet now. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Good stick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, big knee!
He just like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Oh! Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
And they separate. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Effective strike there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Straight right. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, the Great. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores this contest, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lee.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.